Well, I'm much tinier than I typically would be on my streams. Because I wanted to make sure I was out of the way. It's been a minute since I've streamed. I got a new job. And so I took a week off to make sure I can get acclimated to that. I'm still not acclimated to it, but it is what it is. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing has really been inspiring for me to want to play lately anyway. Like, World of Warcraft is just kind of shit to me right now. Even though this is interesting, there's a lot of people streaming it, but I'll still do my best to see... Ooh. To see what I can do. I made it to Ascension 3, so I'm gonna try to get to 10, which is what everybody else has been getting to. I was going to try to beat the game generally with all of the characters, but after dying so much with what's-his-face, Ironclad, I just said screw it. I've just been going with the defect, getting as high as I can. So I'm at 3 right now. And we'll see how far we can go. Every other streamer I've watched when they stream this game, they tend to talk through every single step, and I don't think I want to do that. I think when it's when I know a game enough, I want to see someone make their damn decisions, not just talk for an eternity. So to see if there's any strategy or anything else that's interesting happening, not just talking. Of course, you do need to talk, but I'm not going to sit here and go, man, I don't know, maybe I should do this, maybe I don't know. But if it's 80% obvious, I'm going to do it. All right. Remove 2 cards from your deck, lose health. That's probably the best one. Okay, so me personally, I love the question marks more than anything. I guess it gives more interesting possibilities in the game to me. It feels like it to me. So I'm going to go with as many question marks as possible. I typically like to avoid the elites just because I don't want to deal with dying too early. So I'm going to go hit these question marks, hit these 2 camp places. God, question mark, another fireplace. I'll have all my cards upgraded by then. All right. Now, I'm not playing extra fast on purpose. I'm just ready to go. Oh, I started like super low. That's right. With the Ascension and the other thing, I kind of screwed myself just a tad, but we're about to hit 1,000,000 fireplaces, so I think we're fine. Oh, that's right. They just made an update from a lot of... Oh my god, what's changed? This looks completely different. But I'm gonna get it. I think it does pretty much the same thing. Hopefully they didn't just screw, like, the strategy that I typically use. Isn't that the same dude? This is interesting. They definitely did do a major update. Wow, okay. So far it seems like they updated the art on the cards very often. So far I'm not seeing too big of a difference. Okay, bro. So this, I've never grabbed the sword. I don't know if it's good or not. I kind of want to Google it just to hurry up and find out, because I've never took the liberty to even Google it to find out. So we'll just go with the gold. We're gonna die from... Please don't be an enemy. Okay. Nimble or enchant? Oh, I don't really have anything good yet. Let's do nimble. Only chose one card? Good. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need it. Probably attacked the wrong person too. Oh, I can't really aim this. Okay, good. So much resting. Unlike the Dark Lord. Upgraded attack steal 3. Okay, well I need to upgrade my stuff then. Alright. Nope. Let's just get... Well, actually, I don't want to be too absurd. What does it say? What did it say again? Upgraded attack steal 3 additional damage. So this will end up being 7. Upgrading to 7 being better than these. And I don't really want these. Yeah, let's do this. Sweet. Very nice. 17 block. 17 block is a lot. No, dual cast being 0 is way better. Alright, let's see what I can buy here. Lose 3 focus. I don't remember that existing. I don't remember you losing 3 focus with this card. That might be new, or I'm just an idiot, don't remember. Hold on, let's look at these. Whenever an enemy dies, gain blanc. Enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp. Okay, we're gonna go 226. Alright, Echo Form will just have to wait until later. Double your energy. Yes. So far, the cards that I've gotten that are like foundational have been pretty good. Looks like I'm about to get my ass beat. Okay. Oh, that was 0. That was a good idea. I need to take the 6 away. Come on, hit the dude in the back. Yeah, boy, that was good. Okay. But it all worked out. never really liked this card. I need to start getting frost stuff soon. There's nothing really to upgrade. I don't have that many good cards, so we'll just take it slow on this guy. Whatever. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Denny, thank you for the follow. We're gonna try to continue our ascensions. Stream time to tune in next time. So typically I stream on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I'm going on vacation this weekend, so you'll miss me Friday, Saturday. However, typically Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturdays we do a horror stream. Starts at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific time. Let's give Pacific. It makes it easier because I'm not on the Pacific, but that's the time I go by. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. There we go, that worked. Oh, we're good. We can do 9, that's fine. We'll be fine. I think we're doing okay. Man, I want to dual cast with the dark pretty bad, but it'll be all right. Let's not forgo what we can do right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's pretty much done. That's right. Interesting. Managed to unlock something that... Oh man, Echo Form is great, but it's ethereal too. Ice Lance is always a good start for defense. Always. Core broken. This card is played automatically at the start of each combat. Add 1 luminescence. Quadcast is good? Oh, man. I really like the idea of enchanting... Or is this considered an attack? It is, damn. Okay. So, whatever. We won't worry about that. We'll do Quadcast. That seems like to be the best thing for now. I know luminescence would be great. But, it depends on the cards that I get later on is when that would be useful. But Quadcast, we'll just go with that. I don't Google metas, I just go with what I feel. So that could be 100% wrong. Question mark, shop, campfire, question mark, treasure. All right, we're gonna have to hit at least one elite. I'm fine with that. I think that's what I'm gonna. I feel like I have a good enough hand to be able to deal with that. Oh yeah, unavoidable. Let's go left. Let's go left. Double exhaust. Perfect. Ice Lance would be so good right now, I think. Oh, yeah. That's a huge card to have this early. Oh god. Vulnerable, dexterity. I always forget to use dexterity every time, so let's get rid of that one. Channel 1 frost for each enemy, and it's a 0. The strategy I've come to learn over time is that the more cards you are able to play, the better. And now, of course, like, you can't have only 0s, but if you have an opportunity to play as many cards as you can, so getting your energy up, getting as many smaller cards as possibly can, and a few big ones, few three ones. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Let's kill this guy first, because he's gonna stun. He's gonna get stunned. Look at it. Perfect. All right. Podcast doesn't really. This just is too good right now. I'm so proud of getting this thing. Oh. Duh. For some reason, things are working out this go around. Definitely white noise. And we'll upgrade white noise as soon as we can. It's just too good to pass up. These guys always give me some weird problem. Alright. He's gonna soak that up. We'll probably have to use this next turn then. Oh, that's right, I have more things, damn. Lose an orb slot. I never really cared for that to be in my strategy, but that would give me... No, that wouldn't give me enough. 16. No, we're fine. We're fine. Let's just stay where we're at. he defends. This is annoying. So which one would which orb slot would I lose, and would it evoke what I got? It definitely didn't evoke. All right, let's go with... Ice Lance. There we go. That worked out. I'm not the biggest fan of glass, but it is damage and it's upgraded. And I only have 16 cards right now, so let's go with it. Nothing is terribly appealing here. Gain 7 block. Yeah. Then we're just gonna get rid of a regular block. Alright. Back to the music. White Noise or Ice Lance? It's gonna have to be... Whenever you play a power. I don't even have a power. Alright. Mistake. 7, 12, or 13. Chill would have been great. Here, we'll just eat a little bit of it. We're on the back foot on this one at the moment. You know what? I do want to draw 5 cards. I still have 6 energy left. I think I want to quad cast this for sure. Alright, well, we're killing the most important guy last. Oh my god. Okay. All for one? Definitely go for the eyes. At 0. Alright, 15 damage. 15 damage. Yeah. We're gonna have to go with it. Make sure we have everything for the elite up there. It's probably gonna be those 3 every single... Oh. Kusarigama is excellent. It was actually my favorite weapon in Ninja Gaiden 2. Ninja Gaiden 2. Favorite weapon. Followed by the Lunar Staff. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards. I'll never do that. Decay. If this is in your hand, take 2 damage. Whenever you play a power, deal 8 damage. I still don't have a power yet. Alright. Ugly ass. $13. 15. Oh, hell yeah, it worked. Good. Okay. So far, I seem to have a good setup. Like, it doesn't really happen like this, typically. Yep. Perfect timing right now. Alright, I would have loved to kill him, but we have so many dazed cards, we kind of got shit on. 612. Damn. I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Yeah. This should kill him, I think. Yes. Great decision. Choose a card in your hand. It's free to play. Oh, it's a potion. It definitely doesn't look like it would be a potion. Not a fan of many of these, really, but might be the last time I'm like okay with 2 enlightenment cards. Reduce the card cost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. To 1. Do I want to remove strikes yet? I feel like I don't have enough damage yet. Yeah, I feel like I do not have enough. I don't want to remove too many yet. Let's just do enlightenment. Why not? 0 cards. We're gonna do this question mark next. Alright, everything to 1, right? So Ice Lance will be at 1 now. Okay. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of this, and then I like the idea of this. $15. Oh my god, I'm so low. There, we're just immune. I'm never going to use 3 cards or less in a turn. Perfect. Okay, back to 21. Not quite. Alright, well, he's dead. That's good. Do I want one more of these just in case? Sure, why not? Ooh, another shop. I've always been a huge fan of Rolling Boulder. Always. But I don't know if it's like good for this build in particular. Well, I guess what I could do is if I do get one of those enlightenment things in the same hand, then that's what we'll do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. I think that's a good idea. And I hate this giant crab thing, but which one would be best? Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to the one this combat. This combat? So the entire time, everything will be one? Dude, that's incredible. Why? And that's the first time I've seen them. I don't know if they added them through the beta or... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. What are the chances I get what I need? Probably not. Choose a card in your hand and it's free to play. Maybe I shouldn't have did that. I don't know. All right. Eight more block. I need it, right? 14. Oh, I don't need it yet. It's just a matter if I want glass. Yeah, why not? I'll take some glass. Oh yeah, if I stay alive long enough, that boulder is just gonna smash them. All right, 27 on this loser over there. Man, we're just gonna use all the cards. I don't need to quad cast. Oh, I mean, it'd be worth it. There. The goal is to not take any damage, so... This combat, everything will be reduced to one. What cards do I have that's greater than... I have a 2, a 3, and a 3. Yeah, it's not useful yet. Not quite useful yet. Alright, this is not good because I can't turn around. I'm gonna get smashed in the back. Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, he's gonna smack me in the back. Irritating. Well, now I don't have to turn around. This turn. Okay, good. Man, this is gonna hurt so bad. Oh, we're killing it. This is gonna be great. I mean, not literally killing it. We're just doing a great job. Five, 10, 15, 20. Oh, easy. Let's just put this in here for fun. Shoot your hand at me. Oh, is he gonna do damage to me? Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, that rock is getting massive. A little too much, but no big deal. That thing is dead over there. That dumb rock. So good though. Okay. He's nearly unstoppable. Like you can't hit him. But that's a lot of damage right there. What'd I just do? 70 damage to him? And then he can't hit me back? Yeah, my deck is killing it right now. This is a good hand so far. We had no trouble whatsoever. That's great. Oh, man. I feel like this is improvement from what it was before. I don't like plasma. I just don't like plasma. I don't like any build related to it at all. Deal 18 damage and add a 0 copy. All your cards in your draw fire. I don't like this either. But it's better than the others. Alright, we're already in Act 3. This feels weird. Powers. Oh, okay. Here's the interesting thing. He's where's the card? White noise. White noise. Add a random power into your hand. It's free to play this turn. So you're trying to say that it's going to cost 1 now? I don't think that's possible. It shouldn't. Hold on. What is this? Deal 33 damage and stun the enemy? What if I upgrade this? Will it take the exhaust away? The first card you play in each combat is played in extra time. Yo, I've never seen this either. This is straight out of the beta. It looks if you're stunning the enemy, you have to take it. I have to take it. Because there are enemies that are going to be doing so much stupid damage eventually that feels like a longer road than usual. Alright, I like the question marks. I also like the shops. I don't want to do more than one elite, I'm being real. So we're going to go this way. We're going to hit this elite here, fireplace, fireplace. Okay, perfect. That looks good to me. Alright, let's see if these losers get the perfect storm on me at the beginning. Channel 1 frost for each enemy. That's a great start already. Okay. We can do Rolling Boulder, I think. They have 10. They have 24 damage right now. Yes, this is what I wanted. But we're gonna keep the. We're just dealing with the hand right now. We'll do this later. Honestly, it don't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's just let's not be stupid. So definitely Rolling Thunder, or whatever it's called. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. At least we got the boulder out. I'm trying not to get hit by these fools. Whistle. Whistle's here. And we're easily gonna get the play in. Okay. Dude, 33 damage. Everything would die. Easy. That's so great. Alright, so far so good. Huge Ice Lance fan. This dude's dead, so we're pretty much good. I just don't want to take any damage at all. Oh, 19 damage. That's easy. I don't create statuses. Channel 1 dark. I already have 25 cards. I didn't even realize. We're gonna start skipping. Yeah, we're gonna start skipping. We have a excellent. I just need to get rid of these strikes. This is not ideal. Not ideal to just have strikes still. I mean, at this moment, where else would my damage come from? Right now, it's coming through rotating the orbs. Four block versus 7 block. Start of the next 2 turns, channel 1 lighting. 7 block is important. Yep. You gotta make sure you have as much block as you can, so I cannot forego that. Alright. This doesn't feel comforting initially. 7, 7, 14. It's 21 damage right there. Okay. I like the idea of that, and then... what could I get that would actually work? Well, weakness, so go for the eyes, or channeling some frost right here would probably work. Yeah, I think on a reboot. Hold on. That's 19, 15, 21. I mean, whatever. Oh. I got armor plating. Didn't even realize. Alright. There goes Rolling Thunder. Alright. Perfect setup. 13. Let's see what other cards we have. Stun. Who do I want to stun? I can easily stun him because he'll do more damage. However, I also want to kill this guy as fast as I can. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. Oh. What a non-issue. I don't even think I create statuses in my build, so that doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, he's hella dead. I don't know, it's just working out. I like the idea of 2 of these. 2 of these and I do not need any more. All right, we were gonna go this way. Ooh, what do you want to trade me, sir? Tuning fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gains 7 block. Trade pocket watch for happy flower. This I do like. Happy flower every 3 turns gain a thingy. Because I don't ever want to use 3 or fewer cards. The only time that would happen is if I truly get stuck with a stun or something, and that doesn't happen often enough. So, the happier flower. Okay, we're going towards this elite. We just can't get shit on like in the process of getting there. Take 6 damage? Why would I take it? Why would I take 6 damage here? Is this just a different... Is it because of this guy? Powers are afflicted with galvanized. Oh. Well, we're not going to use it then yet. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to get some block instead. Alright, should I light this guy up now? He doesn't feel like a normal enemy at all. I think I should light him up already. Okay, that was a good decision. Oh, okay. So I can gain this and not take any damage. Or I can quad cast again and it would be 24 damage. No. We're not gonna let him damage us. Oh, I can do both. I don't know, seems to be working out. It all seems to be working out right now. Yeah. This is a little crazy. Yeah, he has 4 health left. I don't know what's going on. I usually never get hands this good. I don't understand it right now. I don't. Deal 12 damage twice and then channel 2 glass. The only reason why I'm considering that is because of the cards that I have that will make it only a 1. But this is not something that I typically want in my arsenal, if I'm being real. I know I feel like my hand is perfect, but I know something is going to go wrong where I get the wrong turn of events. I'm gonna skip this. That is a risk, but I'm going to skip it. I think I would prefer finding something in the shop down here and just upgrading what I have. Now, this band of enemies I have not run into before, so this feels new. Hand this turn. Okay. So if I do this, well, his dumb artifact thing, it'll negate the debuff, so he won't get stunned, but he will take 33 damage. Let's make him take 30 damage. Oh, it actually stunned him. It actually stunned him. Okay, so he kind of distracted from these guys that are buffing themselves. Damn. All right, I don't think this is gonna work. Nope. All right, this is where it gets a little interesting now. They're gonna do 18 damage to me. Definitely white noise. Oh yeah, perfect. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's just kill this guy what we were going to do. Hopefully they don't keep... Oh, they are improving their strength. Alright. Did they damage me? I didn't even realize. Okay, damn. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think it's a good idea. Actually. Well, there's no way to move them over. 22? Oh yeah, suck it. We're good. Let's do the 19 damage for sure. Alright, they're getting stronger. Alright, well... This isn't good. This dude's gonna whack me back here. Ugh, that's irritating. That's all it takes. Oh. Whenever you play a power, gain this. There's no point in that. I only have one power in my hand. If I had the other ones that I was kind of wanting this run, I would go with that. I'm just gonna skip again. Time to start upgrading my... Oh, I forgot. Fuck. I knew it. I knew it's these... It's always these shitheads. It's always a problem against these guys, and they could easily kill this entire run right now. All right, we're gonna have to go heavy on the blocking. Actually, not quite. Like, this is the shittiest hand I could have started with, for being honest. 7. So I need 21. We're just gonna have to go with it then. Now he's gonna ethereal all of my shit. I'm coming after this guy as much as I can. Alright. This is huge. Okay. Okay. Here's a good plan then. Reboot and we have 9 freaking things left. Make him vulnerable. Oh, well, okay, so the ethereal looks better than it did. The ethereal before was just a circle, a black circle in the middle of the card. That's good. I like that improvement. 28 damage. Oh, I wish it would just have murdered him right there. Alright, no more upgrades. That's okay with me. Alright, we're gonna nuke this thing, so things can quit being ethereal. 28. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, there goes my rock. My rock busting them right now. Do I want to do this and draw a card? Sure, why not? Oh, 2 more slots. Is that... Sometimes that screws your flow, but I think we're okay. Now I want to kill this guy back here so I can get my upgrades back, and he's obviously doing way more damage than he should. Well, what a shitty hand this is. Sometimes these hands are so stupid, like it makes no sense how they work. Okay, at least he's dead. Alright, I think he's dead from the giant boulder, but they took so much damage off of me. So much. So if I add 5 cards, from here on out, I'll heal 20 health? See, that's so useless. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. It's supposed to be a nuke card. Nope. I'm good. Nope. Too much to risk. Okay, that's pretty useless. I'm gonna have to heal every time, I think. Unless I get lucky in one of the question marks. There goes all the upgrades I was gonna do. Ooh, make a power or make a skill? I don't need more block. This will be the first time I go away from block, just for the sake of it. At the end of combat, upgrade a random card. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how much more combat I'm gonna have though. Probably practically none. But we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh no, I'm not gonna. All right. We're feeling much better than we did. Give me something I can afford. Letter opener. Tesla coil. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. That sucks. Three skills in a single turn deal 5 damage to all enemies. This would maybe be worth it. But is it worth it in comparison to getting rid of a strike? I think I need to get rid of a strike. I can't have too many of these lowly cards, like I'm about to face the boss. Damn it. Damn, it's an enemy. All right. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't do good for me now, right now. Okay, that's better than nothing. Oh, we got lucky, but now we can't use these. All right. Okay. Probably the best thing that could have ever happened. And then reboot after that. All right. Let's do this. No, no, that sucked. The other one. We'll keep it. All right, we gotta start smashing this dude. So we're gonna, okay, this is great. We're gonna stun him and then we're gonna mad science so we can upgrade a card. Okay, we're doing good. Why is he upgrading his attack twice? That's crazy. Whoops, I probably should have put the shadow in there. Or the dark. There goes the 40. That is a lot, wouldn't you say? God, nowhere close. Is he coming back? I don't remember that happening. Damn, I'm not even gonna be able to upgrade at the next fireplace. Uh-oh. Okay. That worked out. Channel X Lightning, no. Another one of these. It's a, okay, it's an upgraded one. The other one's upgraded too. I mean, is that all I'm gonna have in my deck? All right, 22 damage. Gotta do it. Okay, I'm not too terribly confident that we're gonna surpass this guy because we had a couple of dumb moments with the hands that we were getting right there. Okay, that works. Hmm. 13. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Keep forgetting the armor plating. Forget it all the time for some reason. Okay. Should I reboot? It'd be like starting that I'm at, like starting like I'm already at 3. Why not? It does exhaust, so let's not do it. If I don't have to, let's not do it. This is where the stun would kind of come in, but it exhausts too. If I can not do it. But he's gonna do 36 damage to me. Donk. Let's see. All right, we're gonna get Rolling Boulder. That'll be good. We don't need Mad Science anymore. The run's gonna be over if we win or lose. Okay. We're okay. I don't think we need to quadcast right now. There's not really a point. That's great. I'm glad that happened. 7 and then another channel of that. No rolling boulder if we don't do it now. So we're gonna have 15 out of 21. I think that's worth the risk to eventually just keep rolling boulder out there. It's gonna have to be a fail-safe of damage, pretty much. All right, that's 28. Did he not care? Oh, this is just quite a bit of stuff. Not enough. All right, starting to become an issue here. We're gonna need dual cast and the ice lance right now, just to kind of survive what we're dealing with. All right. 42 now. Ice Lance is good, but it's not gonna give me anywhere near enough shield. I don't remember it doing 42. Eight. Oh, this evoke 4. What could I draw that would be worth using this instead of something else? Shadow Shield? That's not going to be good enough. Unless Charge Battery and Shadow Shield came through at the same time. Otherwise, we're about to get smacked. $49 now, bro? That's crazy. Can we kill him? Alright. Damn, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Not a good hand right now. $13.75. Come on, Boulder, just bowl his ass over. Come on. Keep bowling him over as much as possible. We're keeping him vulnerable. This might be it right here. About to do 48 damage to him here, but he's about to whack me for most of my health. So unless I get absurdly lucky in the next couple of turns, we're dead. Hey, he's not hitting me this time. Damn, dude, and this is the worst hand that could have come out. Alright, I don't think we're gonna make it. I think this is it. He's over there getting slapped around. This might be it. Damn, look at how close that is. The next turn, he's dead. The next turn, he's dead. That's so frustrating. Like, he literally gets fucking rolled over right there at the end. Like I don't even have to go an extra turn. And that's it. God damn, bro. Alright. That's all it takes. One shit hand. Or two, or three. We honestly, it feels like we overachieved, if I'm being honest. Because there's quite a few cards that we did not get that totally, completely fits into the deck that I was trying to make. Usually, I get one of those 3 energy cards where it just automatically plays the card that it draws or something like that. And then I'm just unstoppable, but it literally never fucking showed up the entire time. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Plus HP during the previous turn. Trigger the passive at the start of each combat. Adds 2 0 cost. Those are good relics, but so. Let's try again. My favorite character is the Regent, but he needs way more help than the Defect. Or I just know how to use the Defect better in general. And since I'm already in Ascension 3 with him, might as well keep going with him. God, I thought we were about to just easily smash Ascension 3. Literally the last turn. Do I want greed this early? And where's the question marks? Nowhere compared to usual. This seed sucks. This seed sucks ass here. Also didn't like the beginning choices that I was given, so redo. Come on. I'm in poverty. I'm in Ascension poverty. 1 card reward and 1 random transfer once lose max health. People typically use... I'm gonna do that. The goal is to not get hit at all. And every time there's a random relic, most of the time they suck. So let's just transform Gunk. I should have abandoned the run. Here, let's watch Abandon Run and see if it shows the death thing. Okay, yeah, no. If you want a good run, you need to force it. Remove 1 card. Add a relatively lame card. Or greed again. Give me greed again. Alright. This looks better. We're gonna have to fight an elite though. I'm okay with that. There is a shop in this direction. I don't like having to fight 3. I don't ever like taking cards away too soon unless it's gonna hit both of them. If it hit both of them, I would be good. Oh, I clicked it already, so it's too late? don't care if I have like some sort of record. I might go with the 2 relics one. There's the question mark. So over here, oh, 2 elites. You know what? We're just gonna go this route. Straight line. All right. Well, we're not gonna need 2 relics in comparison anymore, but I don't think there's a shop here either. There we go. We're gonna act like we're really extremely good at this. Already getting whacked. Two wounds. God, Glasswork is really the first card I get. That kind of sucks. The Shrinketh bug. Look at how tiny I am. I didn't realize how small it lived. Oh my god, what are these? Well, not Rocket Punch. Maybe Momentum Strike, because it's better than regular Strike. 4/7 damage, 1 lightning. But all of these kind of suck with the build that I'm trying to make. Oh, if there is a chance that this could be upgraded to 0, I'll go with that. All right. This bird usually ends up getting in the way and screwing up the campfire upgrading of a card. So I'm gonna eat him. These dudes look kind of weak, right? Weaker than I remember. Yeah, these dudes got debuffed or something. Or I'm just not remembering. Maybe you play a power gain block. This is a new art. Oh, white noise. Definitely white noise. All right, bros. Ew. Deal 4 damage to all enemies if I dual cast now. Or whenever you create a status, I'll never have a status. We're gonna run the risk. There we go, good. Good. Glacier. That could have easily been used in my hand last game. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, we can lose 18 HP. We don't want to share. When you draw this card, randomize its cost. I wish this didn't cost 2. This kind of sucks. But the others kind of suck too. What was it? It's a block, right? Yeah. It's not the worst card ever. Excellent. That's actually good. All right, here comes the ass beating. Okay, the statue. Do I want to do this just to get it over with? 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Whenever you play a card, it receives 10% more damage from attacks. It receives 10% more damage. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the upcoming problem now. Dunk dunk. We're fine. $23. This dude's about to whack the shit out of me, I think. Unless I keep getting Glacier. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. We're doing okay. Might have just jinxed it though. Okay, yeah, it was not bad at all. We kind of just did it to him. But we're not about to kill him, are we? Yeah, we are. Sweet, we're good. Why am I getting more shit? This is great. Whenever you add a power, upgrade it, bro. Okay, we got 2 eggs this run. Always channeling a glass. I don't feel terrible about that. But it's not one that I typically go for. What should we upgrade right now, dude? We don't have any cards. I feel weird. Definitely white noise. Alright, this is a new enemy. I don't know what the fuck this is. I do not know what this is. Upon dying, summon something. This sucks. I might have seen a streamer do this and they just turned into a bunch of worms. About to get shit on. Shit on. Let's do damage while we can. Okay, I remember something dumb like that. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 3 worm damage. Okay. That's not good. We're kind of pooping on him right now, though. Gain 5 block. Okay. So this beginning part is nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. We need to take him out now. How many worms? All right. All right, these goofy goobers. It's unplayable. And it's not exhaustible. Interesting. I mean, that would be an elite, wouldn't it? All right. They'll tap me a little bit. Oh no, none right now. Still putting worms on me. I got worms. That's what we're gonna call it. I got worms. Oh, we're good. So yeah, this glass is actually gonna kill this guy. We're doing better than I thought we would. I thought we were gonna get massacred against this thing. 8 damage. All right, we did a good job here. Surprising. Chandelier's good. That's great. Boot sequence is good. Yes. Starts at the very beginning of your turn. That's good. All right, let's make sure this normal thing doesn't whack me. I don't remember seeing this enemy either. This is great. A new update came out today and I had no idea. Take a BB. All right, hold on. I'll bring it to you in just a second. Let me kill this blue no-eyed monster thing. Let's see what I can do to him. Let's put the glass in the middle. What does this do again? Choose a card in your hand, it's free to play? I like using Glacier to evoke these, but we'll pause. We'll wait on that. Oops. I went too fast. All right, we definitely need shields now. Can we kill him? Nope. Okay. Look, what's up with all the ball lightning I keep getting? Hot fix. All right, well, we're already at the first enemy. 1 second. Really quick here. Okay. Okay. Come on, let's beat Ascension 3. We were literally a half a turn away. Come on. Let's get my statue up. Okay. Alright. First enemy. Ooh, this is new. This background is cool. The artists are outdoing themselves. It is early access, but at the same time, it feels great to be early access. Alright, we don't need to do Glacier at the moment. Yeah, let's just do some damage to him. Oh, we gotta just tap him a little bit. Perfect. We're about to take all that off of him already. Ooh, 2 slots. Sure. Oh, he's about to do 27 damage to me. Oh, shit. Alright. Ooh, that's the worst it can get right there, so... We're okay right now. Okay, the sooner we can kill him, the better. I'm kind of getting like the shit end of the stick on like cards here. I mean, we're about to kill him, so I think we're fine, but typically I'm not too happy with what's happening. Yeah, I think we killed him. Yeah, we just lit him up. All right. Oh yeah, upon pickup gain 2 slots. 10 skills, 7 block. Okay. Oh, man. An upgraded buffer. Upgraded buffer. I have to do that. Alright. Gain an additional... At the start of your 3rd turn, you may sacrifice rewards. This is interesting. I've never used it yet. You may sacrifice card rewards to Pale. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. Card rewards. So if I don't pick a reward, which I tend to like to do, I'll get a relic. We're gonna try that. Because this next boss sucks. He's so stupid to deal with. Here, should we go to the shop now? Oh, snap. Elite's unavoidable this time too, kinda? Or no? So here's the thing. I like the idea of the question marks, like always, and we can hit the shop up here. But hopefully by then, we won't lose too much of our money. Because who knows how much we'll get screwed over. And then the more card rewards you run into that we pass on, we'll get relics. So, yeah. I kind of like the idea of jumping this way. Yeah. I still want to avoid elites. I'm not the biggest fan. Oof. Which one do I want? Vulnerable. The easiest one to kill. There goes Buffer. Well, it's gonna be completely used. Oh no, no, no. Used once, okay. Maybe I should have dual casted so then I could do damage right here. Oh well. We're okay. Yeah, he did. See, the only one I would care for is hologram. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand in case there's something I need to use again. What would I use again, though? Another white noise? Another buffer? This would be worth grabbing. Alright, perfect. Like where this is going so far, we're blocking all the damage. I'm not one to hoard potions, but four, 7, zap. This should kill him, right? 369? Yeah. Buffer just because we can. I don't recall why I got extra ones of those, but I guess it worked out. Double energy. Can use double energy. Yep. Can use that. Alright, this dude doesn't look too fun. Oh, why don't I do that? That was dumb. Just wasted a card. Oh yeah, this idiot. Okay. Alright, this is gonna suck a little bit. Alright. I need more out of you, come on. At least we got buffer. Ooh, we could use buffer we could use buffer twice this time. I kinda wanna do it. Hey. You can't, because it's a power. No. Oh, wait, I have this thing. Five block, 10, 6 block. Okay, I feel good about this. Yep. Yep. I'm starting to get a little uncomfortable with it though, like he's getting stronger. Ball lightning is a little better than I thought. Hazelwood, what's up? How are you? Thank you for the follow. We are trying to climb ascensions, and I typically play faster than other people, but I'm kind of feeling weird about this moment. So... there's not much more that I'm going to be able to do here. There we go. Sort of what I needed, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm going on vacation for the next 2 days, so I'm gonna take a break. Just started a new job, so I'm gonna try to take a break from everything. And then I'll be back streaming next week, but I wanted to see how fast I can go up the ascensions. Up to 10. I know everybody, like, I wasn't really a deck builder fan until I went out on a limb and played this, and this game is great. I've put a ton of hours into this already. But it's getting frustrating now. Okay. Which is your card strategy? So, if I'm being honest, I haven't Googled what metas there typically are. Typically, I like to go with, what are the ones? Any of the cards that make you, that allow you to use things twice. Any of the powers that upgrade this guy. I don't typically go with the status strategy. I don't think that's necessarily too fun. But I'm starting to wonder here. I'm gonna take some damage here. I don't think I'm gonna worry about it though. Just kidding. I didn't realize. And most of the strategy is just rotating the orbs through as fast as I can, for the most part. So far, it seems to be working out better than I thought. Alright, can we nuke this guy? I'm tired of playing against this guy. I didn't mean to make that free earlier. It just kind of happened. Alright. Alright, here's what we'll do. When are you going live on YouTube? Oh, I'm live right now. I should be. Should be, if it's not working. Let me double check. I think it is. The music got real quiet. Yeah, it should be on now. On all three. Pow, pow, pow. Hopefully I can kill this guy now. Oh, yes. Let me know if you don't see me. I should be streaming on there, though. It should be. Should be good. Let's see. That managed to work out way better than I thought. I don't really have any dark orbs right now, either. Buffer, hotfix, white noise. I might as well grab this. Next time I'll just sacrifice so I can get some relics. I think it's a good idea. I forgot I have the tuning fork. I'm not a big fan of losing an orb. Not really a fan. Oh. Somehow things are working out. Okay. Or discard pile to your hand. What would I want? Why not? Let's just do something. Unless we use Exterminate again. Exterminate looks good. Yep. Typically would not go that route. Yeah, I don't know how we're doing so good. This is great. Here's an interesting part. And we're not gonna hit that. Okay, how about this? Okay. Cool, it worked out. Alright, I think I'm finally going to sacrifice. There we go. This is the first time I've used the wing, so we're gonna see if that is, if it's going to give us good relics or not. Dig at breast sites. I need the tent now. Alright. Dig for a relic. You know what? Let's try it. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, you do 6 damage. Okay. That might be the first time I've seen that. Okay. See, this is where I was wondering where my gold would eventually go. Oh, Enlightenment is kind of absurd. Especially if you upgrade them. But I don't really have any expensive cards yet. And I'm going to be at that shop soon. I'm gonna go with Enlightenment. That might be a terrible idea later. We'll see. Cool, I do no attack here. Don't even need double energy right now. Do I want to kill the little guys? Yeah. We're about to get the tuning fork. I'm finally paying attention now. So, but just in case, let's just go with that, I think. Oh. Perfect card. But he might just punch me really hard here. Typically it doesn't work out. Okay. Alright. He can pretend to hit me one time. Why is Exterminate so good right now? I need to whack him with this. Alright, two more skills. Two more skills. So don't even need to worry about that. Ooh. Okay. Not Overclock, not Rainbow. I don't like any of these. Skills are pretty good right now if you got some luck on your side. Yeah. I think I got some luck going on right now. It's kind of weird. But I feel like the further I go on, the it's going to collapse at some point. Because there are some cards that I don't want in here, and it's just haven't come across. Oh, okay. Grade all cards rewards if you took no damage. But without further ado. I'm not necessarily a fan of most of these. We're already at 23. It doesn't feel like this is a good... This doesn't feel like a good hand at all. Alright. Well, since we're at the store now, yeah, we should go to the next store too. And since I have enlightenment right now, I'll go ahead and choose that, even though that's not that good. Yep, those aren't good either. I've never seen this before, so this must have been through the meta for sure, or through the beta. Deal 15 damage to all enemies and evoke all your orbs. I almost feel like that's not good, because once you don't have orbs, you're kind of... At this point, I'm getting Desperation Gray cards. I don't feel like I have enough block for real. All right, we're just going to gamble. Let's gamble. Because there's a good chance I'm losing to this demon. Knowledge demon. Need to figure out where all my damage is going to come from. I have such a weird hand. Can't do that anymore. Hailstorm looks good-ish. Whatever. Whatever. I think we're just gonna get lucky. Better to be lucky than good at this moment. Like what's happening here. Alright, the only thing here... Yeah, I'm gonna get whacked right here. Just a little. They tickled a little. Saw your clips? Hey, I mean... It feels like I got the hang of it. So I'll say this, my favorite character is Regent, but it feels like he needs more help. And I don't know if I'm just doing a better job with this character or not, but it seems to work out somehow. But at the same time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't need double energy either. We got buffer. Believe it or not, I want to get the bug spray again. You know what? We're getting the bug spray. For some reason, it's just way too good. And I think we killed the guy. Deal 12 damage twice, channel 2 glass. This would be the first time I have a 3... Yeah, this would be the... No. Well, there's my first one. I don't know how this is working out. I kind of want boot sequence again, just in case. This does not feel like a good hand at all. I feel weird. This is where it comes to an end, though. All right. There's not really a point. Okay. Yeah, we have no block right now. No block. This isn't good. That's not really gonna do anything. All right. This is where the trouble starts. Hmm. 8, 16, 24. Oh. I have... Oh, do we have a logo on your channel? I think I have a logo. Yeah, I have a logo on my channel. It's not... I don't know if it's necessarily updated or not, but, Kick is a little different. Kick is not, of course, Kick is not as updated, it seems, compared to already established Twitch and stuff, so if I didn't update one on there, then I didn't really know how to get there, basically. You know what? Alright. We're not dead yet. That felt all weird enough. I don't know how I'm doing damage to the guy. Whoops. The first time you play a 0, return it. Okay. Eternal armor is huge. I don't think I should go without that at this point. I always pick the left side. Like, Sloth just doesn't feel like it would work that well. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets interesting. Alright, we're clear on that. Oh, nice. Got the tuning fork. What is going on this run? Do I want to save this and try to evoke it twice? I think I do. Alright, where are we at? 12, 22. Why not? Why not just use this? Alright. He hit me just a tad. Do I want to use the hologram for any reason? Let's, you know what? Let's put a lot of vulnerable on him. Have a logo just warning you don't have any emotes yet. That's a good question. I just started, and so I don't have any emotes yet. That is true. There's a couple of things I've added to my stream. If you notice, whenever I have to go to the restroom, that's what you see. But I don't have any emojis yet. Or emotes. I don't have those yet. That is true. But I love my little statue. did it cast on its own? Man. What card was just used for that to happen? Darkness? Yeah. Damn. We did all that for nothing. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get some emotes made. Hey, however the case, I'll try to find out where to get some emotes. I don't really know how to start on those, so if there is any strategy involved of that. What's your favorite game? So I'm not recency bias. Expedition 33 is by far my favorite. Second favorite would be BioShock, I believe. Like, I remember playing through that story 7 times or so when it first came out, like in 07. And who rounds out the top 5? Believe it or not, World of Warcraft falls in there. Yeah, still a WoW player. And let's see. Banjo-Tooie. That's probably in the top 5. And then Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Somehow I had that off the top of my head, which is interesting. Alright, we're getting close to murdering this guy, which is good. But I don't want to fall asleep, like get lulled to sleep by how this seems to be working out so far. So we got 21, but then we have 21 extra damage coming through. All right. Is there any specific character from these games that you really like? Specific character. Oh, well, if I'm a Banjo-Tooie fan, I'm a huge Banjo-Kazooie fan. Definitely a huge Banjo. And I know that's not recent, but you know what? What if I go through... Let's just just look at the list of games, see if there's anything that comes to mind. Get emotes of that character? I mean, I can imagine there's BioShock emotes too, of Big Daddy right there. I'm pretty sure that would be legit too. Like Elden Ring is like in the top 10 favorite games for me, but there's no main character in it. So I don't know if that's like a good choice. There's Expedition 33, there's Final Fantasy X also. This is definitely not the only games that I've ever played. Like this is not the full list. But my favorite character would probably... Oh, Waluigi. Waluigi was my dude since he came out in Mario Tennis. Back in like, what, 2001? Waluigi is my... Now, the only weird issue is, if you can see, there's Samus right here. Any of the good characters that I like, I have some sort of... Once I build out the man cave, I'm going to have some sort of, like, display of the favorite characters that I ever played. Waluigi is like the only dude I can't find at any of these Comic-Con events and stuff. But Samus was an excellent picture. But you know, Nintendo, you know, copyrights every single thing, so people can't create cool Waluigi stuff. And I don't want just a Waluigi purple hat. You know, that they do sell those there, but I ultimately do want to get a Waluigi something, and you just can't find it because Nintendo will strike you down if you create anything, to be honest. So in a weird way, I might just die soon in this predicament. Okay, Tuning Fork might have just saved me. Alright. All right, we're getting close to dying here. What do we need to do to finish this guy off right now? I feel like we got him killed. Oh, dude, we got him killed. What kind of deck is this? Like, how am I surviving right now? Man. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled. Meteor Strike looks great, but for some reason I've never been a plasma fan, and it's 5. I just can't get around to doing that. So I need some level 3 things. Big custom emotes for your channel? I mean, I would definitely be interested in that. Yes. So whatever you want to show me, because ultimately I want to become a streamer. And of course I'm a small one starting out, but I've hit like the point of my career to where I've realized that I probably should have did this since I was younger, but you know, I think every millennial has hit that. Like once you hit your 30s and you start to realize doing the practical job that your parents and everybody told you to, you shouldn't have went that route. A Discord? I don't have like an official Discord. So, but I do have Discord info. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. And I should be able to add you or something like that. Yeah. I can add you. Unless I can easily... I do have Discord. I don't have like a Discord room, community, or anything like that yet. I'm too small for that. But let me just make sure I get the right... It should be Sling Blade Official. I think, yeah, it should be... Yeah. Yeah, it's just Sling Blade Official, all one name. And you could just add me on there, and I'll... whatever ideas you have. Hazelwood 21. Oh... Alright, let's see if it works. Hazelwood 21. Alright, I just sent it. So we'll see. We'll see if it worked. Choose 3 attacks in your deck and chant them with instinct. This card's attack damage is doubled. Oh man, 6 cards. Did it work? Maybe it worked. 6 cards into Maul. What would I turn into Maul? You know what? Let's not do that. 3 attacks in your deck and put Instinct on them. Did it work? Yeah, there it goes. It worked. Cool. Cool, we got you added. Now, I know a lot of people like get together in Discord, so I may eventually have like a community and all that good stuff. But you know, I'm starting small. You have to grow through like TikTok and like cool clips and stuff like that. So ultimately this is like the long-term goal, and I feel like I'll get there. But I hit that point like a couple of months ago where I hit middle of my career, and I'm like, this is not what I'm wanting to be doing forever. Now, I didn't quit my day job. But I feel like I want to stream. Personally, I would love to stream, but to grow, you have to create the content. Creating the content doesn't take forever, but you have to get good clips, and then you have to edit them correctly. And if you don't, that's that's the economy we're in now. If I would have started streaming in like the 2010s, 2015, when streaming on Twitch, it was much easier to grow organically that way, it would work out. But now it's all TikTok and Instagram and, you know, YouTube shorts, YouTube videos, mostly TikTok. So it has to be short form clips. So you just have to get good clips. And I know what it takes. It's just the creating the clips is not fun. The streaming is fun. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not too concerned. Again, follow your dreams. Don't quit your day job. Don't quit first. That ends up being a regret. No worries, everyone starts small. That's true. And I've done the research of like, how did Queso get to where he's at? And ultimately he could make clips and he's funny. He's just like, there are ways to get there, but at the same time, you never realize how long somebody is streaming for before they start to turn things around or before they, you know, start to grow. The only one that just grew from streaming was what, Carnage? And it's because he started back in the day and he grew organically. But most of the other people that grow, it comes from some clips that they put on TikTok. So, just gotta stick with it. I feel like, don't get discouraged. Which, it's easy to get discouraged. But you know, I've tried this 2 other times too, and I learned lessons of the games that I don't want to play, even though they were farming better clips. I was playing Call of Duty, and easily getting clips. I ended up getting a 500,000K view, like, Instagram clip off of Call of Duty, but I hated Call of Duty. Like, I'm not a Call of Duty fan, but one of my coworkers that I was with, he was like, hey, and it felt more like a business and not fun. So ultimately, I know I can do it, but only with the games that I like. I don't want to pretend to be Call of Duty fan if I hate it. Like, I am just not into Call of Duty. Which, you know, to each their own. It's just felt the same for like the past 8 years. I wish it felt actually different. If we're gonna end up getting stuck with a strike in our deck this whole time. So that will turn it into 18 damage. Who would have thought Exterminate is the most absurd card in my hand right now? Oh, I know exactly which way I'm going. I'm going the question mark route. Sending to you on Discord, you can check it out. Perfect. Perfect. Da-da-da-da. Discord's getting a little weird lately too. They put so much ads on here. So we got Dead as Disco coming out in May. That is incredible. I'm a huge Dead of Disco fan. Dead as Disco. Mistfall Hunter coming out in July. Boom. I just waved at you just to make sure it's working. Yo. $24? $25? Yo, we don't even have to use buffer yet. We're going to, though. I don't know how my deck is built on Exterminate. That's like the easiest I've dealt with those guys. Like I don't understand. I don't really care for Sweeping Beam that much, though. Okay, if I can get Sweeping Beam and remove this strike, it will be a success. So that's what we'll try to do. Uh-oh. Make a power or make a skill? Let's make a skill. Oh, that's excellent. A random card and it's free to play. That's great. No. No. Should I keep going until I'm nearly dead? Like, we're gonna hit another question mark. So, you know what? Okay, ball lightning I'm not terribly sad about. Alright, fine. We'll get rid of Zap. We'll get another one back. Yo, what is going on here? I'm like 50 health down from these question marks. Okay. Finally. We need to get to this fire. Oh, God. We need to heal somehow. What did it make? Oh, you made these. Oh, that's legit. That is cool. That's cool. Huh. Okay, nice. Well, hey. You are an artsy person. You know how bad I was at art? In any capacity? Like, I was not good at, you know, it's people that have the imagination, or maybe it's you have the natural way of like creating art. Like, I don't know. Now, I can AI anything. I have great ideas, but I cannot I cannot get much better than that. And then technically isn't, please reply on the Discord. Boom boom. I will. Boom. Nice, you got some, so you have regular emotes too. Or of individual. Yeah. I do like all of these emojis look cool. And I've never really thought about getting emojis yet. Now, I technically did, at least on Twitch, hit the mark to where I can start gaining revenue from ads, but I don't have a big enough crowd to do ads. I feel like it would kind of diminish the experience, and I need a bigger following first. So I technically would be in the moment now to get emojis, like, for it to be worth it. So I have no other ideas of getting them from anywhere else. So let me put a 100. Boom. Yes. Yes. So at some point I can find out what emojis that I would want, or emotes. Why do I keep saying emojis? They are definitely extremely creative compared to what I would ever be able to create. 3 weak at channel 1 dark. Let's see, so null is something that I would typically do. Whenever you play an attack, add a random attack into your hand. I think I need to get the abacus. But where else am I going to be able to heal? Ooh. Where else am I going to be able to heal here? If I decide to heal in the shop, I could heal here just for 15. Otherwise, I don't think... We might just die from... just dealt with. All right, we are running a risk. Okay. Oh, an enemy. This isn't doing, we're not doing so hot right now. The next power you play is played in additional time. Can't get any better than that. Alright, he's about to do 21 damage to me already. Alright. So far so good here. Ish. 12, 17. There would be no point in doing this right now. So let's not do that, and let's just try to kill him as soon as we can here. We need to kill him ASAP. Okay, we have buffer. Great. If we keep getting buffer forever, then if we keep getting buffer forever, then we're just going to be invincible anyway. So we are fine right now. Oh, game's over. I don't have any go for the eyes right now. That's a rare. That's extremely rare. Another double energy. The revoke lightning deal. Yep. Based on your portrait or your anime character. I think portrait would be cool. Yeah. So what's interesting about my portrait, or at least the portrait that's on Discord, it's influenced by that. There was a professional picture taking of me when I was at an EDM concert, and it was during COVID, and I had one of those masks that light up different colors and had the res glasses that spin, and that's the inspiration from it. So I'll find that picture again someday. I mean, I have it. Just in the middle of trying not to die in this game here. Like, I don't know how it's been working out in this game right now. I would say portrait for now. I know I'm talking to you here, but then on talking to you there on Discord probably makes it easier, just a little bit easier. Okay. Let's see. That's such a good card, it makes no sense. So 22. Okay. I need to make sure I don't get attacked. What's this? 36? 33? 42 damage? Right? 18 plus 14? Is it 32 to 18? So 28. This is 32, right? Yes, we're fine. Oh, he died anyway. Why did dude die so easy? Bro, I don't know what's going on with this deck. And I feel like the more, if I get more cards, it's going to be an issue. We're gonna start sacrificing. This is tough. This is so tough. Because I need more health. If I run up against the elites that the triple, yeah, we're not gonna run that risk. I can't. I cannot run that risk. That works. Oh my god. So he's about to do 16 damage to me? Ooh. Not too good. Alright. Let's see. This isn't a good hand at all. So, tuning fork is just saving me on accident. Like, I'm not really expecting it, and it's happening. When will you send me your details? Probably after the stream. I get off in like 20 minutes, actually. Once I finish this run, I'll send you some messages. In about 20 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream there. Definitely this. He's going to absolutely murder my hands now. Okay. Goodness. At least we accidentally used that. We have way too much glass. This is not good. I'll just enjoy your stream until then. Perfect. Sounds good. Let's see. Oh, it might be over soon. God, I'm starting to struggle here. Too much slime in the deck. Too much. Okay, it was good that that happened. I think we need to kill him now somehow. Otherwise, we will definitely get... We might lose here. No, we'll be okay, but... Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Please give me a good relic. That's not a good relic. I need to heal so bad. Everything that's good is like out of reach here. Deal 15 damage to all enemies. Whenever you evoke lightning. Hyper beam. 34 to all and then lose focus. Can't do it. 9 block, but it's cost. So, well, I mean, we're nearly at the end, so might as well grab one of these. I think it'd be good to grab more cards. All right. Please don't be an enemy. Okay. Okay, this one 100%. Yes, definitely this. At the start of each combat, add a random card to free to play. I didn't dig at any rest sites. Never really had the chance. I wish I could heal much more. Alright. Here we go. We're all the way at the end for a second time in a row. Hold on, he's summoning monsters this time? Oh. Absolutely necessary there. That's excellent. Okay. Hologram. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh. I thought he was gonna summon minions. What other games do you play besides this? So on stream, it would... So off stream, definitely World of Warcraft. At least right now. It's kind of gotten a little boring now. So Dead as Disco officially releases like early access like next month, like May 5th. This is a super fun game to play. On Saturdays, I actually play horror games specifically. So I'm just going on vacation this weekend, so I'm not playing this weekend. However, typically I play a horror game on Saturdays, so it's always fun on Saturdays. Ghost Janitors was one of them at one time. If I want to play with my brother, I typically jump into Marvel Rivals. They seem to play it all the time. Arc Raiders was pretty good. It kind of got tired of. So right now it feels like there's a lull in releases for specific games that I would want to play. At least right now. Here, let's look at the store. Like Pragmata, I would not necessarily want to even play, to be honest with you. Crimson Desert, it hasn't drawn me in yet either. So right now it kind of feels like a lull of waiting for good games to come out. I think a good amount of good games are coming out next month though. Should you try playing this game? So if you enjoy So I didn't realize I would enjoy a game like this where you build a deck to attack monsters, but it's the addiction to it is the thought process behind it. It's kind of like a puzzle, like an ever-evolving puzzle. I think it's worth it, but I didn't play Slay the Spire 1. I just jumped at this one, you know, just to give it a shot. And so I think it's worth it if you're interested in this type of card game, really. So yeah, I would say so. Personally, I would say so. Playing attack or skill is exhausting. Whenever you play an attack or skill, it is exhausted. So all of my cards are all of my cards are exhausted? Oh. So if my card exhausts, does that mean I draw another one? Like, what just happened? I don't know what's going on, but we're about to find out how crazy this game is about to be. He might just kill me in one hit. Okay. You cannot draw additional cards during your turn. Oh, so I remember seeing a streamer play against this enemy right here, and every time he changes, he moves. I didn't realize what he did, so he changes what debuffs he has on you, so I can't get more cards right now. Okay. That's okay. What did I just do? That wasn't that good. I need to start paying attention to what I'm playing. Alright, what does this do? Whenever you play a card, lose... Oh. That's okay, because Super Critical is about to come save me from that. Ooh, alright. But I don't have any defense right now. This is interesting. So I do 10 damage or gain 2 focus on all 2 focus. All right. How many emotes do you need and what kind of expressions would you like? Honestly, I don't have any necessarily any ideas. Just the general smiling, frowning, angry. So Kick has some insanely cool emotes and emojis. I keep saying emojis. Probably just what the typical popular streamer would have. There isn't anything necessarily that comes to mind that I want that's absurdly unique. So actually, here, let's look. I'll look at let's see what I have. So I have some goofy looking ones from Dead as Disco. So yeah. So oh, I have to get nitro perks to show you what those emotes would be. So generally just I'd say generally ones that are like your typical emotes or emojis so far. I'll end up having to tell you like the ideas that I might have later, because that is an interesting question. It is interesting. This combat. Okay. That's okay. All right. So far, this is working out. I don't understand. Whenever you play a card, lose. Okay. Oh, God. I just lost. Well, I'm okay then. I'm still. I can make either 6 or 4 emotes for you. What's your budget? I don't necessarily have one. I don't know how much they are, though. Like, I don't necessarily know how much emotes typically cost. So I would say I don't necessarily have a limit. But that being said, I don't know how much it would be, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I typically would like to start with, like, start small and then get bigger. If that makes sense. Start small and then figure it out after that. Why is this 19 damage? I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. Alright, that's fine. That can exhaust, that's okay. Ooh, okay. I don't like what's going on here. I have just 11 cards left. Because I keep playing it on this turn. I think I'm just going to stop. I don't want to lose any more cards. What is happening? As long as I can help it, I'm just going to keep this same strategy right here. $16.32. Okay. Uh-oh. So that took my... Yo, he's about to take out my entire hand. What if I run out of cards? It's an interesting question. You know, we're just gonna try to kill him. We're just gonna try to kill him here. Alright, so I need one more card to evoke, and he's dead. How am I killing this guy? Like, look, I don't know. I don't know how any of this just happened. I don't know how this happened. But it ended up working out. I don't know. Like so many, so many things were happening randomly where it just was working out. I was about to run out of cards. Surely you lose if you run out of cards, right? All right, we made it past Ascension 3. That is crazy. I have to be honest with you, that felt like the weakest hand I've ever had, and it was the most absurd hand I've ever had. I did not, I don't know how that, I mean, let's be real. The strength of the deck is in all of the relics. Like, I started with Molten Egg and Frozen Egg, so pretty much everything that I added to my hand was upgraded already. At least the attack, yeah, the attacks and the powers. So, it's unfortunately true that relics are like the best thing that you can do in this. I don't like to get them from elites, though. I don't think I killed any elites here. Oh, I killed 2. Like, he literally did no damage to me. Like, also give you unlimited revisions so you can make changes. Hey, that's cool too. That's cool too. Definitely seem like a professional to be able to like make emotes so quickly and easily. It feels that way. Again, I'm glad you're the artistic person that I wish I was. I wish I was. Some brand new cards I've never seen. Exhaust all your status cards. Deal 8 damage to a random enemy for each card exhausted. See, this is a different build right here. This is an interesting idea. Whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Creating a status build, that would be weird and insane. All right, well, just in time for the stream to end, so start each run with 1 less potion slot. Oh, that's no big deal. Somehow that run worked out. I do not understand how that worked out at all. But thank you everyone for following and watching the stream. For some reason, this game is super fun. I don't have a gaming computer to where I can stream on vacation comfortably to where it looks legitimate, and I also don't have OBS installed on the laptop either, so I'm going to take a little break this weekend on streaming, but you'll never be disappointed after hiring me. I'm professional. See, that's an emote that's pretty good. That emote is pretty good. Like, that's something that I would be cool with. Whatever, the laughing Mexican guy, whatever it is. But yeah, so next week I'll stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday. What's happening next week? It's not quite next month. Next week. Yeah. So we'll probably continue to ascend the Spire, because ultimately it's still super fun and still fresh and new, unless while I'm on vacation and in my downtime on my laptop I just increase in the Spire there too. But ultimately I'm gonna go into the mountains. It's gonna be cool weather, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna calm down, all that good stuff. But next week I'll probably play more of this, and then there will be a horror game that we play next Saturday. So Hazel, thank you. I will message you on Discord and everything to see if we can get some cool emotes going. But otherwise, hope everyone else has a great night, has a great rest of the weekend. For a lot of people, it's already Friday, so let's not work ourselves too hard at our day jobs, our dumb day jobs, and have a great rest of the week and weekend. Take care, everybody. Wouldn't that be cool if I just end every stream like this? No, I'm not sticking my tongue out.